Hi everybody, Salwa here. Today I want to talk about not caring versus letting go. I hear a lot of people say that once they stop caring, they have to stop caring. Their manifestation will come through as soon as they stop caring. But how can they stop caring? Because they really want that partner. They really want this new, season of their life to begin. So how do you stop caring? And the thing is, don't stop caring. Like, we are here and we're committed to doing the work of To Be Magnetic because we care, right? We care about shedding these stories that no longer serve us. We care about embodying that highest self that we see in the DIs. We care about that. So the answer isn't about not caring, but it's just letting go, right? Letting go is trust. Letting go is knowing that we care. It's being intentional about what we're calling in. It's being not rigid of how it will come to us. And knowing that it will evolve and we will get more clarity and we will evolve our ideas and our visions, everything will change. And that's okay because we're incredibly complex human beings and this path is not linear, right? So just let it go. So if this is us, and this is our manifestation, and the gap in between is just filled with our limiting beliefs, our blind spots, and all of those like low self-worth patterns, right? And our job is to clear that space. Show up and clear that space. And for some manifestations, the gap is really small. For some, it's really grand. And that's totally okay. All we are needing to do is clear that space. Because when we're gripping onto our manifestations like this, gripping onto that one vision, it has to look this way, the universe can't fit anything in that space, right? There's no room. You're holding on too tightly because you care so much that you have to hold on to it so tightly. But really, we just need to open our fist, right? Loosen the grip. And this is the energy that the universe can really thrive in. It can circulate in this space. Our manifestations can land. The things that are no longer serving us will fall away and they will be replaced tenfold. Even if we can't see it in that moment, it will be replaced. All we need to do is clear the space and stop gripping, and then stop gripping to the next manifestation and the next thing that looks like maybe a manifestation, right? Because we're missing it. We're missing the entire process of why we're here. This process brings up so many emotions. None of them are better than the other, even if it doesn't feel like that sometimes. But that's the entire purpose, right? We need to let go in order to see the process, in order to witness who we are and who we are becoming, whether or not that manifestation has come through yet. Because we're still here, right? We are a child of the universe, and it doesn't really get much dreamier than that. So letting go is, again, recognizing the real reason we care, and that is we are becoming something we never thought we could. We are letting go of things we were always told to hold on to. We are now reparenting ourselves in a way that nurtures our inner child that they never saw, right? And so let go so you can feel, let go so that you can find gratitude, and let go so that you don't miss out on life and who you're becoming. So this is a really great exercise that I love. And some journal prompts for you. The first thing I want you to do is scream into your pillow. I know that sounds kind of wild. It feels so good. It feels so good because we all have so much pent up emotions and unresolved things, and we're in our head and we're out of our heart. So I just want you to let it go. And if you're in a space where you can actually scream out loud, even better. Or if you have friends that you can scream with, have them all join the party and just release it. Let it out so you can let it go. Okay? And number 2, I want you to journal around these questions, which is, how would you show up tomorrow if your manifestation, your biggest manifestation, came to you right now? How would you show up tomorrow? Would you actually be able to receive this manifestation? Or would you possibly work 10 times harder and 10 times faster so that it doesn't go away? And I want you to really sit with that and journal what comes up for you, because you'll find a lot of clarity. And again, it's part of the process, right? To really see where you are, to be very radically honest with that, and to not give up. And then number 3 is to write down and to think about How do you honor yourself when no one is looking? When you can't put it on Instagram, when you won't be recognized for it, how do you honor yourself? And I think this is a really great opportunity to bear witness again to who you are becoming, where you are right now, knowing again that it matters whether or not your manifestation has landed. Where you are right now matters. So reflect on, how do you honor yourself? How will you begin to continue to honor yourself through this process so that you can be present, so that you can give yourself the grace that you need? Because that grace that we give to ourselves, it changes the way that we show up in the world. It changes how we perceive other people and situations. And that's beautiful. Okay. And then lastly, I want you to go into the daily practice. I think the binaural beats would actually be fantastic after this journal exercise, because it's a great way to tap into your subconscious and kind of guide yourself intuitively, see what's coming up without the force. And then any other, DI that's in the daily practice that would really help keep, allow you to let go, allow you to continue to breathe, continue to be present, continue to feel, and continue to see where you are now, because it all matters. So don't forget. Thanks. Bye.